Well, Lloyd has 4A hair texture, so his hair texture is more of a coil. And he normally wears his hair as a finger coil. And so I wanted to show him a different technique and a different style of doing his hair. So today I created a double strand twist out and with a zigzag carding. And zigzag carding for two reasons. The zigzag carding, if he decides, I'm not ready to take my hair down, I want to wear it twisted down for a day or two, the zigzag gives him a little trend, make it a little more stylish, little creativity going on there. As well as, once he takes the twist down, it eliminates that line of demarcation or that separation between the twists. Okay? And so that's just a little tip that when you're doing your flat twist, or your double strand twist or your braid, do the zigzag to eliminate that line that seems like it don't want to disappear when you do your twist out. I used on Lloyd a product from the Unjackies flaxseed line called Seal It Up, and I'm going to show you that product. And the reason why I chose this product is because of all the natural oils and butters that's within it. It's a heavier product, and so therefore, with the curl patterns that range in the 4 texture zones, it gives you more moisture and more shine, as you will. And also, I use this product in 2 different ways. I used it as a wet style, as a twist out, just to show some variation. And I also used it as a heat protector on my second model. So with Lloyd, I shampooed him with the Cocoa Ball co-wash. And the co-wash is formulated to add moisture, and it has apple cider vinegar in it. And of course, the apple cider vinegar we know is an astringent, and it will help to cleanse and clarify the hair. Because with co-washes, if you continue to just co-wash over and over again without removing any type of buildup, the hair gets dull and lifeless, and it attracts dust and dirt from the environment. So the apple cider vinegar is very important within your co-washes because it helps to cleanse as well as replenish the moisture that normal shampoos strip from the hair. So I shampooed Lloyd with the co-wash, and then we did a hot oil treatment, concentrated on his ends, because again, with hair that range in a 4C hair texture, the ends tend to be drier than the regular normal textures. The Seal It Up has shea butter in it, which we know shea butter is a moisture. It adds moisture and shine. It also has avocado oils in it. And avocado oils helps to prevent split ends, as well as damage and dryness, and it adds shine also. And it has honey in it, and which honey is a natural hydrant, so it helps to give the hair a little extra moisture. And with 4C texture hair, 4A, 4B, and 4C texture hair, I like to Seal It Up because it is heavy, and it sits on that hair, on the cuticle layer to help lay that hair strand down to lock in the moisture. We have a technique that we use, it's called the lock system. I'm sure all of you natural ladies out there are familiar with that. The lock, which is for your leave-in conditioner, which is the L. The O is for your oils, and then the C is for your cream. And so with using the lock method, you form a barrier of moisture. One layer seals the other to help lock in the moisture that you put in the hair before. If you look at the hair from a scientific point of view, and you look at the way the hair is structured, your outer layer of your hair has scales on it. It's formed like a roof, shingles on a roof. And with hair textures that are more kinkier and more coily on that strand, those cuticles does not lay flat like on your number 1 and your number 2, and even your 3A. So you experience moisture escaping from the hair. So with the Seal It Up, because it's so heavy, it lays on that cuticle and it helps to kind of shut it. Just like if you overpack your suitcase and you gotta sit on it to hold it down, that's pretty much what the Seal It Up does. It helps to sit on that cuticle to hold down, to press in and to lock in the moisture from the lock system that you used previously before. So one tip with taking your hair down, to eliminate any frizz, you can kind of coil that end. You see how I'm kind of coiling the end to smooth it? That would help to eliminate any type of frizz you may experience. And do you notice that with the zigzag part, there's no definite line of demarcation between these twists? Now, how many of you out there are taking care of your insides just like you take care of your hair on the outside? You're eating right, you're drinking plenty of water, you're getting your rest, you're not stressing, because all of those things affect your hair. You can have the best product, do mega moisture treatments, but if you are not eating right and taking care of yourself and getting the proper rest, it will show through in your hair. I just did a quick pin-up on her. I used the Seal It Up, and I used it as a heat protector. I blew her out. She has 4C hair. I blew her out to give her that moisture that she needs and the softness, and I just kind of went in and pinned it up. And this hairstyle, I chose it because it can help, it transitions from corporate, meaning work, to leisure, and also to formal. And I added a little purple in it just for the show's sake to add a little pop to her hair. And I know on some job settings, you know, you can't be as liberal with color and doing certain things with your hair. But this is just for the show's sake with the purple. But this hairstyle is easy and it transitions from corporate to leisure.
So can you tell the audience how to understand where your curl pattern is within the texture chart? So let's just use 4A to 4C. Can you talk about what those curl patterns actually look like and how you can actually figure that out, whether the hair is wet or dry?
One way of determining your curl pattern is to saturate your hair with water. Saturate it and don't disturb it. Saturate your hair and you should see your curl pattern begin to form.